Hey y'all, today is a short lesson. It's kind of an oldie, but we're going to approach it from a tiny different way. And it involves borrowing and just things like that. Very quickly, if you've there's a problem like this. It says there are 4 1/6 pies on the shelf. The server sliced one pie into six. Then he removed 1 2/6 pies. How many pies were there? In other words, there's 4 1/6 pies. He's taken away 1 2/6 pies. How many are left? And we can draw this if we want to. But instead of doing that, a much easier way is just to do this as a subtraction problem and borrow. Remember, we've borrowed tens from regular subtraction. We've borrowed like minutes from or hours to make minutes, and we've even borrowed other things. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do here today. So if you have, let's say, 4 1/6 pies, and you subtract 1 2/6, you can do this like just write straight down. But you notice again, you can't do this. The 1/6, you can't take away 2/6 from this. So you're gonna have to borrow one from the 4. That gives you 3. So you're gonna actually borrow 6/6. Remember that? 6/6 plus 1/6 is 7/6. So you're gonna actually have 7/6 minus 2/6, which is 5/6. Then 3 minus 1, which is 2, and remember that. Okay, let's look at this. This is regrouping also. You can see a problem like this. It's 5 1/3 minus 2 2/3. First thing I'd do if I were starting out doing these is just turn it into just a normal, columns of subtraction. And subtract it. And of course, you can't do 2/3 from 1/3. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to borrow 1 from this 5 to make it a 4. Now, by borrowing 1, that means you're borrowing 3/3. You already have 1/3, so 1/3 plus 3/3 is 4/3. So 4/3 minus 2/3 is 2/3, and 4 minus 2 is 2, and there is your answer. $1 to it. Okay, do a couple of these more today. Here, the practice set. Okay, so on page 257, that's your practice set for problem set 48. Try A and pause it and try A and come back. All right, the answer is 2 2/3 because you regrouped. Try B, pause it and try B. All right, the answer is 4/5. Just in case you're missing this, you can just go on ahead if you need to. But 3 2/5, again, minus 2 3/5 is you're going to borrow from that 3, make it a 2, and make this, that's 5/5 plus 2/5 is 7/5. So 2 minus 2, that's gone. 7/5 minus 3/5 is 4/5. That's where we got B. So pause it and try C. All right, C is 3 3/4. Pause it and try D. And that's going to be 2 5/8. You should have a problem that says 4 9/8. That's what you're doing. Minus 2 4/8. That gives you 2 5/8. So pause it and try E. Okay, again on this one, you should have a problem that says 6 15/12. So you subtract that, it'll be 2 5/12. All right, pause it and try F, the very last one. Okie doke, and your answer is 3 2/4, which you can knock down to 3 1/2. Okay, short lesson today. Attack those problems, knock out the warm-ups as fast and accurate as you can. Use all the tricks we've learned, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.